Hey everyone, it's Melissa here. As you probably know, here at the Fully Mindful, we are putting out weekly meditations and also interviewing some really great humans about how they uncovered and came to believe in their worth, how they found their purpose, and how they found a design for living that works for them. Today I've got a mindfulness practice for you. This one is maybe a little bit longer than our usual 10 to 12 minutes, but not too much. So settle in. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down or walk in nature mindfully. The practice I want to share with you today has been transformative for me. I came to mindfulness through pain and through disconnection, certain that I was different from and apart from others, all others really. This practice has let me find that instead we are all connected. All of us may come from different walks of life with really different lived experiences. Even just today, our experiences may be radically different. And certainly our experiences are vast and varied when we look at the long view of our lives. Yet a shared experience that we do have is that we are all living in the present moment, right here, right now. Our incredible, creative, active, beautiful minds may lead us to dreams of the future or worry about the future, or we may reminisce about the past or ruminate about the past and remembering what may seem like better times, or ruminating about something that really bothered us. And our minds are just kind of like that. They're curious and connected and thinking and feeling. And whether these thoughts and feelings are pleasant or unpleasant, they can take us away and lead us like a train very far away from the present moment where we actually are and where we actually live. It is in the present moment, right here, right now, that we share, and we can rest there, even if it's a painful moment. We can breathe, we can rest in the awareness of our minds in the present without judgment, without reactivity, and we do this by remaining in the present. I'd like to share a simple mindfulness exercise with you today to explore the present moment. I've adapted this practice from various teachers, including one of my favorites, Joseph Goldstein, who has reminded me that as we practice being in the present moment, if our minds wander, and they will, that we can maybe find a little joy in the waking up, letting ourselves know that we are right here, right now. And so let's take a moment to find a comfortable position where we can sit together in the present moment, or if you're walking, to walk. Gently closing your eyes if you wish, or keeping your eyes open, especially if you're walking, maintaining a soft gaze downward, away from a screen or away from anything too distracting. Just settling into your body. Allowing yourself to sit up in a comfortable and alert but relaxed position, seeing if you can feel your body being supported. Just sit and know that you're sitting. Or if you're walking, just slowing down, feeling each foot hit the ground and lift up, noticing your surroundings. Perhaps taking a deeper breath or two now, breathing in slowly and deeply, and then letting the breath out slowly. As you're breathing out, just noticing the natural feeling of releasing a little bit more with each out breath, just simply letting go. Breathing in, breathing out. Relaxing the eyes, the forehead, the jaw, the shoulders, your hands, your belly, your legs, your feet, and even your little toes. Just breathing in and breathing out. Noticing your breath as it flows in and out. Maybe get curious about where you're feeling that. Is it a coolness of the breath in through the nostrils, or maybe the rising of the chest or the belly? Where do you feel your breath? And if this is a good anchor for you, just hang on to that anchor and you can come back to it Anytime and every time the mind wanders. Or maybe, if your anchor is just your seat on the cushion, your feet on the ground, whatever it is, just noticing that and being with that. And as you're breathing or noticing your seat on the cushion or your feet on the ground, if you notice your mind wandering, that's okay, that's normal, it's expected. That's the nature of our brains. Just notice you've wandered and come back. That is, in fact, the practice of mindfulness, just gently coming back to the awareness. And when you become aware of a thought or an emotion, just noticing it. Becoming mindful of the thought or the emotion, and maybe even placing a soft note on it, a little description. If you notice you're thinking, just gently saying thinking. Or if you're feeling something, you can notice feeling. And just breathe in and breathe out. And do that for a little bit. Notice some different sounds as you're breathing in and breathing out, or just holding on to that anchor wherever you are. Maybe it's a bird singing. It's what I hear outside my window right now. Or the hum of a computer or a refrigerator, or maybe some voices. The sound of your own breathing. Just noticing the sound. Maybe getting a little curious about it. What is the tone? Does it change when you notice it? What's the quality, the loudness of it or the quietness of it? Just noticing. And when the sound is no longer your predominant sense, just coming back to your body, feeling the body as it's sitting or walking, and knowing your breath is there, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe as you're breathing, you may notice images in your mind's eye. Instead of trying to push them away, just noticing them. What do you see? Is it something from your life, something that happened today, or yesterday, or something that hasn't happened yet? Is it pleasant or unpleasant, or just neutral? Just noticing how these images arise and then fade. Like a little paper boat down the river. And just continuing our breath together. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. And as you're sitting and breathing, you might also notice some different sensations in your body. Maybe it's a little cold, maybe a little warm, maybe a little pressure somewhere, or softness or comfort. just notice those sensations and be with them. Name them. Being open to them. And just continuing with the breath. Just breathing in and breathing out. As you're sitting and breathing, you might also notice some thoughts arise. And here we might just practice giving that a soft mental note again, the thinking. Just noticing these thoughts arising and passing. Don't need to cling to them or analyze them. They just come and go like the breath. Just go with that for a little bit, just breathing in and out. Watching the thoughts go by like clouds in the sky. As we are here, we may begin to sense that all of these sensations, whether they're in our mind or our body, thoughts or emotions, they come and go. But our breath, our body remains right here, right now, in the present moment. And maybe in that alone we can find some gratitude. Or maybe we can be present for any pain that we might be feeling. Just noticing our experience as we are breathing in and breathing out. In this moment, maybe seeing if we can give thanks to ourselves for taking this time for ourselves. And as we're breathing in, perhaps we might even put a hand on our heart or our belly, or just resting the hands in our laps and maybe saying some words of compassion for ourselves. I offer these statements, and you can make up your own. But it's very useful to try to find that compassion for ourselves. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be safe and secure. May I live with ease. You might try saying these or some other formation of these statements to yourself as you breathe in and breathe out. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be safe and secure. May I live at ease. Just breathing in and breathing out. And then maybe, perhaps thinking of someone we love dearly, seeing in them in our mind's eye, maybe even a smile comes across our lips. Feeling them as if they're in the room with us and wishing them the same kindnesses. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be safe and secure. May you live at ease. And just saying that again to our loved one or loved ones. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be safe and secure. May you live at ease. And now taking that a little more broadly, your family, your friends, all those you're close to, right there in your heart space, wishing them the same kindnesses and love. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be safe and secure. May you live at ease. And we can even do this practice with people who challenge us, if we like, or we can include them in the goodwill and kindness to all living beings, because we're all in this together. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be safe and secure. May we live with ease. And just breathing into that connectedness. May we be healthy. May we be happy. May we be safe and secure. May we live with ease. And returning our awareness to the breath, just breathing in and breathing out. And breathing as we feel our bodies right here, right now, feet on the ground, seat in the cushion. And in these last few moments, seeing if you can allow yourself to rest in the here and now, being present to whatever is unfolding, accepting yourself exactly as you are, and accepting everyone around you regardless of how they are exactly as they are. It's extending with your thoughts the kindness and compassion one more time to yourself and to them. And as we sit in these last moments, I'd like to offer lines of a poem by Philip Levine, The Last Answer. Beyond that stand of firs was a small clearing where the woods ran out of breath, where the winds beat them back. No one was born there, and no one would be. But you could bury a lonely man there, or an animal if you didn't want them out for flies to eat. And we passed under the trees. You were cold and took my hand and felt a shiver pass through me, but you didn't let go. When you spoke at last, it was to ask after my thoughts. But just then we broke into light so unexpected, I had to close my eyes and saw the fire swimming there and had such a vision at the end of my life. The trees turning to great flowers aflame and the field ringed with sword-bearing angels. I could say nothing, but held onto your hand and you to mine. Both in the dream and in the bare place where the North Sea winds lashed our faces with sudden spurts of rain. Now on the other side of the world, years later, I know the ant came here believing she would rule and waits for the wren to fall. The grass waits, blowing its breath into this morning that rises darkly on wet winds. Somewhere, the sea saves its tears for the rising tide. Somewhere, we'll leave this world, weighing no more than when we came. And the answer will be the same. Your hand in mine, mine and yours, in that clearing where the angels come toward us without laughter, without tears. Now, very slowly and gently, while still maintaining the awareness of your body, when you're ready, maybe moving the body a little, wiggling fingers, toes, or gently stretching from side to side. Allowing your eyes to open if they were closed. Looking around, knowing you are here, right now. Thank you for your practice. See you soon.